Hello everybody and welcome back to Breath of Fire 2. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! Out of my way, old man. We have stuff to buy. For those of you playing along at home and going for the same stuff I am, your magic number to hit is 1565. I did not have to go all the way to that, because I was lucky enough for a mob to drop me a steel armlet, namely a corpse from Mount Fubi. So I only need to get one of those, thus saving me 120 coins. Which is quite huge, really. Get that. Pick up a new bow for bow. You might be noticing a particular trend, which is that our levels are far more important to us than our equipment. Which is why when I go grinding, I prefer to go getting the money from enemies rather than fishing it up. Literally. Because going fishing certainly would have gotten me there a lot faster. But oh well, we are now equipped. We are ready. We are no longer level 2. Yeah. That was a lot. Took a while. But oh well. Now, we shall go back to Mount Fubi. This time so that we can traverse it. As far as the shopping goes, for that first grind, the total value of all the stuff we wanted was 1,810. And then, of course, the fishing rod was 300, so 1,510 if you didn't want to get that. Blah, 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 blah. The math is there, it is doable. On the subject of grinding, the experience values in this game are interesting with the numbers that they give you. Mostly because the experience number that's given for beating the experience number that they give you on victory. Yeah, these are the guys that drop the steel armlets, by the way. But the experience value that the game gives you then is divided equally amongst all the characters. So Bo and Ryu gain 10 points of experience apiece there. However, that doesn't mean that traveling with less people will get you more experience. Because while the value was divided by 10 for each character, it was divided by 2 because we had 2 people in the party. The number was also multiplied by 2. So if my party was just one person, or if one of them was down for the count, then that number would say 10. If I have a full party of 4, that number would be 40. This is a bizarre math error that was actually carried over into the Game Boy Advance rendition of this game. I'm surprised they never bothered to fix it. Odds are it simply would have been too much work to fix, but, you know. And also, Mount Fubi is not a place not a place where you can comfortably be until you're at least level 4 or 5. As before then, things here will kill you quite easily. However, now that we're levels 8 and 10, now the equipment upgrades we got was almost purely for kicks. Because, well, these guys were one-shotting everything here before I left before I'd actually bought anything. What? Perhaps that's the monster eating pets? Huh? Our first boss fight! Well, our first real boss fight. Gotta remember Barberry, after all. What has happened? Well, Ryu can now cast Cure Spell 3 times. He's far better used to attack. Hello, Peach and Poochie! Bo can heal the party, cure poisons, and he can increase our defense. Which we will do with this fight. Specifically, Ryu's. As far as I've seen, these harpies will only attack Ryu. Why? Well, they said they are tired of dogs and cats. Nobody wants the dog. Ow. Let's have you do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the round where they attack each other. Did I hit that one before? Oh, that's right. Ryu counterattacked that one. Oh, man. Well, I guess we've been denied all the dialogue. And the day was saved by being absurdly overleveled. So I guess we're not exactly absurdly overleveled. I hope not, Bo. Yeah. Let's make our way over the mountain. Hey! The most money. The best things for getting money. Because these guys drop 6 coins apiece. See? Let's see. Guess we're going up. Is there anything over that way? No, I don't think there is. Why am I going this way? Out of my way. I'm going this way because I am a tool. Oh, bother. Hey! Take that! I like how you can see little towns in the distance. And some in the background. Hey, buddy, I'm surprised you didn't run for it. I don't even know if that was 1 round or 2. Catch? Oh, hey, guy. Ah! Run for it! Well... I'm sure you can. Now, before we move on, I'm going to make a quick pit stop back at that healing spring, because, well, after this, we aren't going to be able to reach it again. One moment. As we can see, rock! The way is forever barred. It's a shame, really. I don't know if there's a way to break that rock, but by the time I would imagine you can. By the time I'd imagine that you can break that rock, it's a little late to be needing to do so. So, who cares? Let's see. Ah. Zombie? Let's see. Is this the way I want to go? No, not yet. I believe that's the way forward. There should be loot down this way. Bother. Take that, punks. Ah, there we go. Dang it. What is the enemy encounter right around here? Apparently, it's up at Super. Hey, little guy. How you doing? Yep, you're wired. The little guy at the top of the menu screen tells us how many enemies there are roaming about. The more hyperactive the guy is, the more enemies there are. Therefore, the more often we'll run into encounters. The more lethargic he is, the less enemies. And if he's actually asleep, there are no enemies. It's a cute little feature. The pathway splits again. Let's see. I think we want this way for loot. Yep. There's our treasure chest. Out of my way, leeches. Yeesh. So many enemies! Hey, cool. That fire rock is a very powerful combat use item. It might be a while before I even use the thing. Because it duplicates the fireball spell, and the fireball spell is an endgame level spell. So we really want to preserve that for a difficult fight. Yeesh, that's a lot of leeches. If only they were actually a threat to me. Yay! On we go. Whee! Now we will never be able to access that previous part of the cave ever again. Hey, buddy. That guy will be of relevance later. But for now, nope. Hooray! We finally reached the other side of Mount Fubi. Rock. Out of the way, you. Yay! Hey, there is a town thing over here. What we got? Help! Something coming from inside. Well, before we wander into the dilapidated wreck, May as well save it in case things go wrong. Yes, I do wish to continue my journey this time, unlike last time. Aha! Roaches! We'll save you, old man! Bizarre music. Yes. But behold, this is the only fight in the game I'm aware of that actually uses all 6 enemy slots. Every other fight, I've only ever seen any other fight go up to 5. This is the only one I've seen that goes to 6. For the sake of redundancy. Man, these things are fast. They hurt, too. There we go. Good boy, Ryu. More of the counterattacks. I'd ask Bo for counterattacks, but he can't do them. Aha! Oh! Yay! Those were big cockroaches. They were rich ones, too. 10 gold coins, 10 zenny apiece? Each. Huh? Oh, jeez! It's the boss roach! Thump it! It is a lot slower. Doesn't seem to hit appreciably harder either. Whack! Ah, yes. The message that it got up says that you did enough damage to kill it, but it didn't stay down. That can go on for quite a while. Yes, it was. Boy, you lucky guy. Hey, Nero. Got to finish eating this before they return. Ah. Yay! Food. Hey, it's a piggy. Collar. Lately, he says. That poor pig. Really wish he would have put it down first. Oh, good golly. Quick, save it! Yeah. Suppose it's a good thing he didn't put the pig, he didn't kill the pig first. What? Good boy. Yay! Sorry about that, man. Oh. It's time for our Rangers successful in their mission to make the boring trip home, through which nothing of note will happen. So, we'll see you when we get back. Later.